Kublai pi baro ska thup khubor jingi kedan Bosco Media Network. Kimat ki bakong san mentak sngi kilong. Sam kali remdor UCM pan penslor reka kam jingo kai perthei. Hikai ki doktor ki rang bash no ko umling CNRD ban rat den khong ya ka TB. Let yakura MMA usama Anthony's aim shanoida. Ban Ud ke HYC sha USDO ke MEECL halor ka biding electric. Tomantanya phaj ki khubor ki bakhambania ban penslur ban aiman CM ki samla bakin mi shakhmat ban kentiu ya ki kamjngo kai perthei tourism umantri rangba ka jilla konrat ki sangma rengkat ban umantri ketenat penroi tourism uba polengdo kila sam khat artli ki kali ramdor Innova Krista shaki trai jeng ki no penyat shimet ya ki kamjngo kai perthei hakane ka jilla hakalai phauterik jylliew habakran hakajing alang shwaban sam ya kini ki kali umentri rangba ulong ba kani kalong tang kajing sedang kasorkar kan sasambyang haru san phautili kum kini ki kali bat wat ki Scorpio ban penslor ki samla ban tur shakani ka kam kamai jakpo ulong ru ba ulayo ishai badai tang leng ba ki jing penslor bar ki jing play ki lat kamai kaji kilat ai kamai jam nang ni shakhmat ki samla kin ya kendo mausiang hakipor bandangwan ulong ru ba ka tourism kawe kadika way nakakamba ki samla kin yo ban tray ban kta ban pendapen biang yaladi bat ya kayeng kasam ulaong menta ka Meghalaya kadon hadu san pho hajar ngut ki khna samla ki bawat kam karba ka sarkar jilla kala ban thongkam hakashisnam ampalat ar hajar ngut shalu kita ki sau phupra hajar ngut kinnet ulakli ule thuru ba ka sarkar ka thumu ban sam hado san spatali kum kini ki kali hakisan snam ban wan kumta ulakan tui ki samla ban tur shakani ka phang ban penyaj ki kam ban penbyang ki jindan kam jung ki break ba wan jungo kai ki jaka jong kani ka jela ulapan kut
the life jackets now. All right, first one we have Hill Tribe Adventure Sobar to be followed by Integrated Village Cooperative Society, followed by Nomads Adventure. Golden Arrow Travels Private Limited. Congratulations, sir. Then we have Pioneer Adventure Tour. Pioneer Adventure Tour.
That on an annual basis, we have, as of now, we have roughly about 60,000 youths who join the workforce every year. And this is based on the data of 18 years back, the birth rate, and based on that, on the 18 years, we presume that a person is ready to work and joining the workforce. So if you were to go with that explanation and that kind of justification, then roughly about 60,000 youths are joining the workforce every year. And 18 years from now, we will have 80,000 youths joining the workforce every year. And if you were to compare that to the kind of jobs that are coming out in the government, in different departments, in different district selection, police, and all the other agencies, MPSC roughly has about average of 400 vacancies every year. And if you put together all the other departments and districts and add up all of it, plus minus, you would get an average of about 2,000 jobs that may come up. Hence, the big question in front of all of us, as policymakers, as the government, as officials, and as a society, is out of the 60,000, if 2,000 are jobs that are created in the government sector, 58,000 jobs will have to be created in the private sector. And that is the reality of the scenario, economic scenario, not just for our state, but for the country as a whole. India has a very, very large youth population, which is of course the biggest strength, but at the same time, it is the biggest challenge also for us. And hence, government will have to think of innovative ways in which we are able to create employment opportunities for this large workforce that we have, which, as I said, if channeled in the right manner, can be a huge productive and a constructive force for the state as a whole. this is going to be a very dynamic process. Now we gave about 16 vehicles today. We have planned to give 50 in this particular financial year. And, God willing, if all goes well, we are able to create the finance that we require. We hope that we'll be able to touch at least about 250 to 300 vehicles in this 5 years term. And hopefully be able to touch even 500 vehicles in the long run. So that's the kind of target that we have. And while we do that, our objective also is to tweak the kind of vehicles we have. We realize it's not just the Innovas that you need. We can give Scorpios, which is going to be slightly more tougher and be able to go off-road. We are looking at mini buses, which we could give, because there are larger groups that come. So maybe buses also will be important. We are thinking very, very, very seriously to introduce electric vehicles, and this will be not just for tourism sector, but even for transportation to Guwahati and to Tura, Shillong sector, where we plan to have EV charging stations in Nongpo, one in the middle of somewhere near Riangdo, Shillong side, and of course in Sora area where the tourism footfall is very high. So we are really working on EV vehicles also, and hopefully within the next couple of months we should be distributing electric vehicles also.
Kinong tray juga kot kakhia kibak pet kerpang kinong pang tuberculosis lengba ka National Tuberculosis Elimination Program NTEP hakajinga tray rengkat barka Block Development Office umling hakalai pautarek jylliew kila penlong hakajinga lang hikai palba sa pang kajing pang TB nagabenta kirang ba snong na kisnong kibadon hapo jongkani ka block kajing thmu jo kane kajing yalang kalongban pensyai ki patba halor kajing thmu jo ka sarkar India panrat ding khong kane kajing pang nakasla jo kari India hapo kasnam 8000 pusan ka sarkar Meghalaya ru ka trei khamjur ban poisha kane ka thong hagani kajing yalang pensyai patba ladon ki doktor ki bala ai jing hikai jing batai ba jing pensyai ki patba ki ba kunthop u Dr. M. Mauri State TB Officer, Dr. E. Kalwing District TB Officer, Agerswal Das na Piramal Foundation, Kong Raplang, Gram Sevak Umling, CNRD Block, Kong N. Tracy Kharkamni State Coordinator, FJD Indo, DPC NTEP, Markirang Bashtong, Jokishtong Baper na Umling Block. U Dr. M. Mauri ulabatay halor kajing tray jokatanat penroy kot kakhia kabalabu ya kathong ban pendu pendame kajing pang TB habo usnam 8000 arpusan. Ula batai ru kidak kishen jaga jing pang TB kiba pau shabar kiba kenthop ya kajing post app hakapor mien kajing jerho kajing hiar kajing khia hakabat ubreu kajing ring rai kho kajing long blar blar kadur kadar par kajing bambang kabam kadi
kajing ba khali hakabai dei bat koi kakhia jong kinong shnong di jongi khambun sen ni julap kishnong long kan nong di jongi habangi don ni kanu ko jing pang ni buri de ka sarkar KHUI ya kani kajing long reserve kajongi kinong shnong kinong kanong di jongi na katakadaw kasim ya kani ka initiative ya kajing jam ka bakongsan banwanra ya pi kinong shnong kinong mikmat na kishnong baper kirang ba shnong hoy mitip mi don na preng jong pi ki bala don ni kajing pule ki ba haklido ki don ki bala nang na start ki don ki ba tip ki ba shempang Shapang kajing kot jing kia bat shapang kadu kajing penyak kishnong kitau kita ni. Ndrei kidon kajing ka baong ladang ibersham ladang ipang ibersham ka kakhi im lane ka pensaan. Dikata kajing kentu nakanyang kajong ka office yung video ru ipwa ba kajing don lang ba kajing wan kajong pi kung kirang ba shnong kinong mat kishnong jong pi ba ba pinshim ya kani ka jingjam ka babongsan banwanra ya kajing kot jingkhia kishnong bijongi namar bangitip badai lang ba jongpi ba ngila ban besok ti ban besok ya ki jingarap sya kishnong bijongpi klem da don kajing tray lang ka jongpi kung kirang ba shnong ba tinong shnong ni tips kem banginom la ban le nakatakadaw ishim ya kanya kasinjam ka pamenta banwanra shushu ya ka shnong ka banong free na kanika jingpang TV. Kabangitip kabalakta bat shim ya kijing em jong ibe bathoin gi jongi ladang imla bang sumarika. Ngitip ru ba kani kijing pang kabala ban sumar na katakadaw ni khot ge pi bat wer ge pi ba pinsno baha ban ye trilang bat ka health department. Doktor nga po aban pen kan mau ngi layat rishtom na kabanta kan ga VHC. Kaba ya kaba ka shnong ka thau ka haban pe. Kadi ka we na ka committee ka ban pe ban kmi na kabanta ka jingkot jingkya to kinap shnong ki jongi. Dengan shimi kan ga kabu doktor kan ga por ban pen kan mau ki para ya ki ramba shnong ki sketri shnong badan buram ki jongi. Makin sneo bha ban shim ba kati ka committee kan long ru away ka committee ka ban mi syakmat ban kami ban pe na ka banja ka ne ka jingdon chong kinong pang lani yo don ki babure ik ni jing pang ka chno ki thawi jongi da ka jingdon chong ne committee ka men scam ba kanu kanu ka bawan na ka yang ka health department sha ki chno ki jongi kan long ka jingara ti ngawer bat ni wer lang ye pi baro akan ne ki mat banja respected headman secretary to coordinate to come forward for strengthen the view and to take courage to come forward for the eradicate of this tuberculosis in our village.
Per lakh population. Kemudian naman na kasilak ngidan sispak handai pulai sispak handai pesawat di bapang TV. Tiang ikimi lenti hampir 6,000 akusan berpenjuna syaka sau posau per lakh population. Nak sispak handai pulai syaka sau posau man la kasilak. Boh kata di gawe objektif kebaar bat kalong ba kejingiap benta kalong ba lai posau man la kasilak kibayang hari India sini. Di merta sarkar India lembak ini ka arajar apsan ke kuat banten poi syaka lakum nu laingut hak silap ibanyak. Ti kita kada ke target ke bangi twi nanti menta banjo. Mo ti ke ba pikir baru ba ke jingpang TV kada ke jingpang ke ba slam ba ba ta ki spa snem. Shua ka snem kat praspa prapuar. Shua ka snem kat praspa prapuar. Kibriu, kiraiko, kijerho, kiring, kimbam, bating-ting kijerho senam, kiyap, kimtip balai. Pei kita. Lesi ke por jingi misal tadi boy mumi senam ni selingit ong yo bi thai. Nen. Abo jerho senam ni ong yo bi. Ti ndai nadu tu ke por kibriu kiyap. Ndai mongno angu yu balai ba kesem khat praspa prapuar lembau ni scientist berketeng robot cox ulap yang ni berpenlong yang di Jepang TV berlakot yang tahu mycobacterium tuberculosis dari hadin balak yang tu kenyang kisah sedang pengenwa ibi dawai kemudian berpenkuat yang di Jepang TV dia mentah kat panangnya kisni nginang syam ibi dawai bertemai-temai tang hakapo balong DTO mengaruh bidang hapai gidi gidawai resistan TB resistan ni hapai injection hadu man la kasi hadu ndre bana ndre benta namara ngalayu wat hani ripoi pengawan ai kidan kinampang gibayo injection man la kasi ndre bana tiktan kimlai kumno kimlai mentah ki awan ai inject ki habia kilometer pasal step penwan biang pasien jing tebun lagi ki no kedawai Tihendai dah jing start tu beriu, iru syampang. Mentah ngilak bantri yang jing pang TB, what iki multi drug resistant TB ru, claim dependent come injection. Tang lagi dawai ban syugi. Kini kawai success, kini kawai bangi haban sungu, you blame sungu itu break bawa sitam banlap yang kini dawai.
Usamla Anthony CM na Ribhoy District unong Yakura Mixed Martial Arts ne ka MMA ka jilla sa Shisien un mi khmat ka jilla sa Karansan Matrix Fight Night 12 ka bansa long hanong ba Delhi ka shitarik unai tung 8,000 arpulai. Nagabanta uni unong Yakura ba trem ka ni ka kenti kan long ka sien ka balai ba un shimbanta ha ka te Karansan ba hedu hakari ka ban long Hanoi da Indoor Stadium. Usamla Anthony CM unya kun persya ya Udushan Singh ban kenmau usamla Anthony udai urang Yakura uba mi khmat na ka jela lengba ka slam ajing hikai MMA ha ka jela ka ground and pound gym Meghalaya ka balong try bat hikai da uba chorus marwen kum coach
kuble pi baro ngau kerteng Anthony sim ngau pa tips pi baro ba ngan sedang ka fight hawni sing sejai shitarik bulan Julai Philap pe ka fight jonga langba naka app Disney Hotstar Plus philap download na App Store ka fight jonga kan sedang druba jetik jenmet te kumjui nga ko abun khon ya kinok shong jong ka Meghalaya baki sa shop sorba jong Delhi khamtam ki parakhasi pinda philat por philam wan hangte po Noida Indo Stadium sector 21 saubaji jenmet man pe ka fight jonga kum kadak ba pin ain sim ka phimla wan ro pin shu dua nam ta jonga te ka tiket ka passes kan pipinyo lang ba kan video kan sa upload kan QR code phila ban scan to QR code sa register ya jong takata kuble shibun uble no kurgondo epi way po way
Kinongkit kam ka Neutrab Youth Council HYC hakajingalam jong usamna Destar Borlen Wanyang President nakathan Rimuliang West Khasi Hills kilalet od how SDO jong ka MEECL halor ka jingkeu wat jing ringkang shre jong ki biding electric hakishnong jong ka nikathan kapala bo eki yeng ki sem ki baduk haka khim khat nakaliang jong SDO ula kubur ban pet benia halor ka nikajing od bat unya kran ber ki bor ki basha jrong hakawi pat kaliang USDO ula kentu ikipat ba ban kunai ya kading elektrik hayeng hasam daga ba penlip testa ya ka haba amdan kam show bat banda pelip iki switch wat haba amdan elektrik namar haba husiar ka elektrik hayeng kan shume kai de kibun kenta bat kan ni klempep kan penkeu ya ka beli elektrik hayeng hasam kinongkit kam ka kenshi Bangla Sports Social and Cultural Club kalapan bena ba ya ka lempung knockout football tournament kabanlong haka shitarik bat haka lai tarik unai tung 8,000 arpulai hamadan kenshi Bangla lapen sange bat bu tengno namar ka jingjur palat uslap bat kamadan kampat long banele kai football ya kisi bat kitarik ban sapen long an sapen bena haba kamariang kan ailat ban penlong ya ka KOFT hakani kashnong
nakaliang jong ka sports club jong ka shnong jongi nisno ban petip chepi ki pat ba eat football baro ki baju kersane ngi nak pos kapor ba ngilahap pat pensange to shwai kini ki jigil kai first semi final kapan long lasai ka sni kadaw ko long ba ka jinghap jur jong slap kala penlong lu ikani kamadan ba se kan kti bat kan lang bat kan penlong lu ikipat ba nawan pekai bakin sumhat banon pekai balik sila ni penlong gin gijing akai ru kan dumlong gijing akai kan nak de lor ta kan rim nak benta gijing bahalang jong baro ya kan gijing akai football kabadi ka first semi final kabanyele apdeng ke MLP football club persya ya ka Nyawasa football club na Janta Hills la pensange no shwa bat ya ka semi final ka ba aru kabanlong na kalay terik kata kade kasi Monday apdeng ka 7 Brothers Football Club persya ya ka Clip Mauli Football Club ya ka niru lapan sange no shwa te ya ka jing penlong biang ya ka semi final jong kidiki boro art liki team kabade la shay kasi bat la lay terik ngin sa penpena ha ka way pat kapor limba jong ki news kadang bangin la bat penlong kini football kebikinat ni penlong bay ha kapor maka mariang ka ailat bat ha bau slap unduna lese kerman skam bagi ni tayo ki badwan ngin sa penpena limba jong ki news channel ini subat panma na ki ba maro ha ka bangila penpena pa ikani maka dan gejing ya kai football nrei na kadaw jong gejing hap jur jong slap ngilap pensange chua kublish boni pi baro
UMLA kanong po ba middle bonds em hakalay photarik jylliew ulapli pat ba eka computer science laboratory jong ka Alpha English High Secondary School nong po nakabanta kajing mentoy juki khanna hakani ka juk namar ki computer kilong ki badon kam barbakong san hagijing puli jong ki yakani ka computer science laboratory lapan mangleng ba ka Chief Minister Special Development Fund jong usnam 8,000 arpuway hadu arpuar hakani ka laboratory kindan arpu santri ki core computer rengkat ka wifi internet par ka boarding electric ka babiang yakani ka computer lab la ai nam ai buram haka kerteng jaga kong SS pla bam kwai hadu aruble pan kenmau buram yu senyang uben heileng ba ka jing shakri jongka haka por bakarang don hangni hasla perthei Hagani kasngi ki bor penyat skul ki lapan ku buram ru ki sangut ki kena puli ki balawan ra 6 bat buram ya ka skul da ka bawan haka kerdan top 10 bat top 20 haka jeng penmi result da ka embos haka SSLC bat HSSLC jeng usnam arhajar arpulai. Lapan dan buram ru ikinong hikai joka education bat commerce department jeng ka skul. Nalor uba Amirul Bon CM MLA lasa Shillong da uba Eric Calvin Dekhar BDO Umling CNRD Block kong PL Nonglat DSEO Riboy District RP Bla Chairman Alpha College of Arts and Commerce WK Bla Principal Alpha English High Secondary School Pastor KB Kharbeteng kinong hikai lambat ki khanna school.
Very premises of the school. Would like to express my sincere thanks, as Honorable Kebla has mentioned at the beginning, that it is the dream and aspiration of Miss S.S. Clark, whom we fondly call Kebla. When we remember about the contribution, dedication, the sincerity of our late Miss S.S. we have seen, we have witnessed. And I'm not wrong to say that today the dream has come true, where this lab has been happened. I would like to express my sincere thanks to the Honorable Chief Minister of the State, Chief Bapak Kesama. This scheme is through the Chief Minister's Special Development Fund, CMSDF, of the year 2021-22. At the same time, my sincere thanks to Dr. Didilpa, who is the mentor of this school, who is my mentor also. I used to regard him as my guru or mentor. Father figure to me, who has contributed a lot for River District and especially to the school, working together since the inception of the school to collaborate this beautiful computer lab. And I hope that it will be a center in days to come where it will facilitate not only for the student of this school, but also to gather services for other examination like CUET and other entrance exam that is to be held. Because nowadays many exams are conducted online. We don't have center with facilities for everybody except in USTM. Another school, authority, colleges within our district also. We hope that in days to come, more facilities will be there. And we would like to see that this very school, it will gather services to the whole district. Nah, bekerja ini, jumlah di kita, yang keren kalau nama ikun pas, kita di Kongsan. Baru Kongsan kalau aku pergi, ya kan ini segmen. Kin semua bahagian termau kendiam. Lalu dalam lesson sisniru, buat mengkret jadi kini kepala itu. Kita bala Kristong, ki bala pun, ki bala khar, penhe, pensan, agor, keborong, gede-gede, buat mengkelek. Kita syukur ki school ki jungi lene, ki bala pas, ki bala tre, kam repair, ndala yang position ke kamai keji ni kelek no, ki kini pa, kam tam ki bala demen, kam juli, kam kom sampai, kam burung. Jadi kini pada kilong aku nak guna kom. Lalu kita di background begini wan kan ya. Bring kapan pulau. That internet, social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp 50% about 50% bad also. There are issues in which student you should not be lured to several sites that are there in internet, which will take you to another world, to a different level, which is very, very dangerous. So we should know our limits, where to browse, where to click, which one to get the information. As I have said, the strength of present day generation is information. Whoever who have more information will be strong. A country who have more information, more technology is a stronger country nowadays. Nowadays fighting a war is not like before with a sword. We'll go face to face and we will fight each other.
Naka jingjor jangkal air ber uslap hatura kanong ba jangkal West Garo Hills. Kaway katanat ding kala ken bat bantrat ya ka skuti ka badang peniyeng harut surak. Kani kala jaha surak hajan tura Law College. Utrai jo kani ka skuti ula udang let don kam kumta ula lait yala de na kani ka jingma. Hakini ki khndiat sngi na ka jingjor jang uslap. Arngut ki breu ki la yap jelop uwe na East Garo but uwe pat na South Garo Hills district. Kaway ka seng na Garo Hills kabala tip ru kam ka all Meghalaya goods and coal carries truck driver and handyman union. Kala one bo khrdop hasnong Kamriang C kabahab hagajerngam Sardarship West Khasi Hills district. Kaseng Khasi Student Union KSU West Khasi Hills District Union. Kalapan pau ya kajing persya halor kajingwan bu kherdop ka AMG and CCT and DU hagi benta ka West Khasi Hills District klamda yo jingbet. Kidong yalam ka KSU kiralet ban ai re kijing tho chau DC ka West Khasi Hills District hanong ston. Na kalyang jo ka KSU kalaya thu bakat kum kisithi bakate ka seng na Garo kalapan jingbet ban bu office ha athia bari ban nong chram. Henry lalap penban bagi penggeng daki kherdop haki wei pat kisnong baklam ai jingbet kumta kilapan. Nakaliang joka KSU kila dawan au DC ba umdei ban ai la de kum kini kiken hon ban lat na ginu ki jing e ba jing sngosi hadin habon.
Nakaliang kaseng KSU Western District tentang sini dawan ni lawan ikut au DC ke Western District pada kerja kedua jadi kerja keren kalau nakaliang jungi isok persya kali jiwan bo joka ni ta all Meghalaya goods and coal carrier truck driver and handyman union kali ga asyun ng Pinapo Garo Hills te kaliang jogi so persya makali ga asyun katmuan po papanjingbet ng commissioner banbo ang Pinapo ng Srambata po tiabari tinggal objektif na kaliang commissioner ulay di jingbet banbo ya kita di office di gate Tinagalang jungi yang hanorin ba nomor ketiga asyam di kadai jogi Garo. Tinagalang jungi isok persya nomor kibu apo ga Western District. Makam tak naik kali ga jimbu jogi kam dai ga ikain dai ga longtang ban yo ban krong ya ki truk kajana berputar terbeak. Tinagalang ka no kajik penuit amtang ya ki no ya yang kam tambat kajik tu jogi asyam tanong banwan sim bisa. Tinagalang jungi iso bakbana kali gasel kakwa banbu kali banbu apo Garo Hills bat kanuman jam ki jaka jam Khasi Hills makmag isu ki get minta kidam ndre kali anga high court klai order bersanga dan isu ki get kasyawan no
Menteri Rangba ke Jilla Konrad K. Sangma, but National President National People's Party hagalai pauterik jylliew, ulapan pau ya kajing persya kabajur ya ka Uniform Civil Code UCC, namar kayat persya ya ka ri kajai benriu baper hari India. Shushu Konrad ulaong, kabor jong kari India ka syong hakajingdon riti dustur baper jong kinong syong. Ulaong ru, kijat benriu jongi, Kishim jaj naka kemi ngidon kamban penne pensa ya ki ritu dustur patki jinglong nala tenrai. Kanu ke jing penkela kapan wan naka jing pentrekam ya ke UCC kan sa penyap no ya ke riti ke dustur pakan hiar pateng la pateng. Ka Sarkar India kadeban bishar ban shim khia halor ka jing kajia Manipur ka aka ka rai ka ban shim kamdei ban no Shillong khnang ban wan ra biang ya ka suk ka shngan hakate ka jilla ulaong.
Party point of view as of now. It goes against the actual idea of India itself. India is a diverse nation, and the diversity is what is our strength. Of course, we don't know what will happen in the sense that whether what kind of bill will come out, if it does come out. So, without seeing the actual content of a draft, if it comes out, it will be difficult to go into details. But as I said, from a basic concept point of view, as I said, we are a matrilineal society, for example, and that is what our strength has been, and that is what our culture has been. Now, that cannot be changed for us, and definitely that's something that, as a political party, we realize that the entire Northeast, for the matter of fact, has got a unique culture and unique ways of our society, and hence we would want that to remain, and we would not want that to be touched. So therefore, we'll have to see how the bill, if it comes out, it will be, and the actual language in the bill. But as a concept in its own, as I said, it's something that it does not go with the entire idea of India being a diverse nation, and diversity being our strength and our identity, and hence a uniform civil code will go against that idea, is what the National People's Party.
Ukonran ulaong hadu menta udang yo jing te bau menteri rangba ka jela Manipur and Biren Singh unya kendu ekalat ka Manipur ka jela Manipur padun up ya ka e ka bami na ka te ka jing ya kendu.
The situation in Manipur is very, very complicated, and there are many factors that are there. And hence, the government of India will have to really examine all options, is what I would like to say, and act accordingly. So every decision will have its own repercussions and its own impact, and hence how you would further then handle the situation of that particular decision is something that has to be seen holistically, and hence it would be very complicated to say something saying that this action should be taken, because whoever, by that I mean the government of India, that whatever decisions they take, they have to realize every decision has got its ramifications, and hence it has to be done in a very balanced manner. They have to be ready for the repercussions of any decision. But having said that, we as a party would want the government of India to examine all possible aspects of the constitutional provisions, because at the end of the day, as a political party, we want peace and harmony to be there. We want things back to normalcy, and people of Manipur are suffering, whichever community they belong to. The common people have started suffering, and there's a humanitarian kind of a crisis right now there, and something needs to be done to really cool down the situation and bring things back to normalcy. Going by the reports in the news that the Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, Mr. Biren Singh, he will be meeting the Honorable Governor of Manipur. That's the only input that I have as of now. What the purpose of that visit or that meeting will be will only be clear once the meeting gets over. So let's wait and see. I'm told the meeting is at 3 o'clock.
Pada itu KHUBOR ngila pois ka bakun tarhadu bangin daya syambiang kublai shibun.